Hello, everyone. Did you know that the average sales rep spends 30% of their time looking for and adjusting sales materials for the right place at the right time in a sales situation? That's an awful lot of wasted time and effort. I'd like to show you a solution to that problem. Let me share the Zebrafi remote guided selling system platform. I'm going to put it into sales mode. In sales mode, it's designed so that everything on the screen can be shared with the prospect. And the time that we're going to devote to this particular demonstration is on sales materials. Sales materials need to be value-based. They need to be specific to the account and to the use case and specific to the value proposition that the sales rep is talking with a prospect about. Sales materials that can be generated are specific by the Zebrafi selling system are specific, as I mentioned, to that sales situation. They can be Word documents, they can be PowerPoints, they can be Google Docs. These are Microsoft, they can be Google Docs, they can be PDFs, they can be videos. And as you can see, just about anything related to this particular opportunity, this particular use case, and or this particular business case can be listed here specifically for the rep. These can also be tied to the stage in the sales cycle so that in larger sales situations, when there are many documents to choose from, only those documents that appear that are appropriate for the particular stage in the process will appear, again, keeping it simple and directive for the sales rep. Now, let me give you a couple of examples of the types of materials that we're talking about here. Let me make sure that I stop share and let me share everything on my desktop so that I can bounce between a couple of really good examples that I've pulled up to share with you. So the first is a preliminary business case. And as you can see, the business case pulls in specific information that you've become familiar with. Here's our business case graphic. In this case, this is the preliminary business case. It's a hypothesis of the value that we can create for this prospect. Now let me shift over and show you a verified business case, which is actually a PowerPoint version of similar material. These have all been created and customized and personalized for this specific account, this specific opportunity. When you're done, you can also generate an elaborate proposal with as much detail as is appropriate. Again, pulling in graphics and specific value drivers so that the proposal is a business case that stands on its own merits. Let me take you back to the software one more time. And what the software then shows you are all the materials that have been prepared and presented to this particular prospect for this specific opportunity. Can you see how the Zebrafi remote guided selling system guides both the buyer and the seller to a really best practice logical conclusion? Thank you. Good luck and good selling.